CBS Philadelphia's Ross DiMattei is out with the crew on the roads, giving us a real-time look at driving conditions. So how's the roll? Good evening, Ross.
Good evening to you, Yuki. Happy Thanksgiving. Here's the deal. If you have waited this long before starting your driving to your destination for Thanksgiving, I got some bad news for you. I don't think it's going to help you a ton in terms of traffic, especially because we have now some rain. Let me show you what we're seeing out of our dash camera here. You can see it's coming down. Actually, though, within the last couple of minutes, it's died down a bit. It was never at a full-blown downpour, but it's definitely calmed down, which should help drivers a little bit. Here's what it looked like earlier. Certainly different weather conditions. Not that different, though, in terms of the traffic. Cars have been crawling along the Schuylkill Expressway with some backup stretching from downtown Philadelphia all the way out to King of Prussia. We've seen that pretty steady all day long. AAA estimates that close to 1 million people in our region will be driving more than 50 miles for the holiday. And with roughly 9 out of 10 of them hitting the roads, drivers should expect some possible delays along the way. At the Valley Forge Service Plaza, we talked with a ton of drivers. Most of them told us that their trip has been fairly easy, but one gentleman certainly had a very different experience. Take a listen to how he described his ride along the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Suicidal. I've never seen a Pennsylvania Turnpike this jammed up. You got people in the left lane and the right lane both doing 30 or 40 when they feel like it, even though there's nobody in front of them. Very entitled. How's that sound?
So he described traffic as suicidal. I think that's a bit strong. Back out here live, we're right where the Vine Street Expressway turns into the Schuylkill Expressway. You can see it's pretty backed up, but that is typical for this area. You can see the rain continuing to come down as well as I switch back to the camera on myself. One final note, we've all driven in rain before, but it seems like there's an extra urge to want to get where you need to go, especially on the eve of Thanksgiving. Take it slow. You want to give yourself plenty of distance between you and the driver in front of you. Yuki, back to you.
So true. Ross, you and Nate, your photojournalist and the news van driver, have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you both. Appreciate you. Let's go a little further south. This is 95 near the airport. Light traffic, but the rain is coming down. And if you have a flight tonight, I'm not trying to jinx it, but you shouldn't have any trouble getting there. Well, from the roads to the runways, tens of thousands of people are passing through Philly International. CBS Philadelphia's Dan Snyder has the latest on air travel from PHL.
Well, things are moving along pretty well here at the Terminal D and E TSA checkpoint at PHL. Lines, even just over the last few hours, have really gone down. And in talking with people flying in and out of PHL throughout the day, all of them have really told us their trip has gone pretty easy.
I stressed out for nothing.
Light day, it was easy, so not a bad flight either with a 20-month-old, so we had fun.
On what's expected to be one of the busiest days of the Thanksgiving travel season, things moved along nicely at PHL today. People flying out gave themselves plenty of time, like Shelby Williams, who's headed to see family in Missouri with her new pup, Kira.
Got here a little earlier than I usually do, just for her sake, get her a little used to it. I thought midday on day before Thanksgiving it'd kind of be a lot more packed.
Those who flew into Philly today also said their travel went smooth.
We got to Indianapolis Airport, maybe 5 minutes in TSA line, hung around the airport. We got there plenty early with we anticipated traffic and stuff like that. Nothing.
I was a little busy at the Raleigh Airport, but now we're here and we're just happy to be here.
PHL estimates around 93,000 people will come through the airport today, the third busiest day of this stretch. While lines were lighter in the afternoon, officials say things will likely ramp up during peak times.
We were very busy this morning. It'll probably pick up again after people get out of work for the day, kids get out of school if they haven't already taken off.
But whether they had to wait or not, people are just happy to spend time with family and celebrate those holiday traditions.
The one I love is the one where we just sit together and say what we're grateful for.
We're going to watch the parade, going to the fox hunt, football.
We go to my grandmother's house, and she's, I think, 86 now. She cooks every dish you can think of. Josie Rizzo is an amazing woman. We love her. Can't wait to see her.
The two busiest days we're expecting to see during this Thanksgiving holiday are expected to be on Saturday and Sunday, so make sure you're prepared for that. At Philadelphia International Airport, Dan Snyder, we'll send it back to you.